You won't like my next question, but it's going to be irresponsible journalism not to raise it with you now that I have the privilege of speaking with you on TV. Your party is facing one of its most sensitive political tests, and I'm referring to Rivers State, where there is now an active impeachment attempt to remove Governor Fubara. Can you confirm a published statement that APC has asked the Chief Justice to comply with a court order calling for a suspension of that process?
Well, if you say a public statement, the last I checked, Ifemi, I am Felix Morka, the National Publicity Secretary of APC. I didn't publish such a statement. And I'm not in the business of confirming statements that are sourced from elsewhere. You know, my job is to confirm statements issued under the hands of, the legitimate authorities of the party. But the statement you refer to, I cannot confirm or deny it because it didn't come, from my office.
Darlington Owajua is speaking as the publicity secretary of the APC in Rivers State. Do you recognize him as the rightful occupant of that office? Look,
I know that I read a lot of, commentary reports in the media. In Rivers State, our executive is settled. So people who write statements and claim to be officials of APC, please, I will advise the media to refer such matters to the party for, clarification. So, we have our officials at the state level who are members of the state working committee, and they are the ones who are authorized to issue statements. I'm not sure the individual you're referring to. He used to be in the old ESCO, but I don't think he's currently an official of our party in Rivers State.
So this back and forth on the impeachment has been on for weeks. What is the public position of the APC? Are you supporting Governor Fubara? What exactly is your position on this matter? Or you are supporting FCT Minister Nyesom Wike to remove your governor?
Why frame such a question in either or? I mean, what rule of engagement requires us to support, anyone against the other? I mean, these are all citizens of the Federal Republic, aren't they? And each one, pursuing their own engagement as they deem, necessary in a democracy. Freedom of expression is one thing you must give to everyone in our country. So we as the party, I haven't issued any statement or expressed any position of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State. And I'm not about to do that on your show, as you can imagine, even though I love your show and would, come on your show at the heartbeat. But I wouldn't go that far to make any sort of declaration.
So the APC is silent on Governor Fubara. You have left him to be. He has just recently joined your party. The expectation is that you will support him against any impeachment move.
No, the fact that, I am not willing to make a statement on your show does not mean the APC is disengaged on the question of Rivers State. We're a political party. We are a responsible party at that. And, our job is to, govern our party maturely, responsibly. When it's time for us to share, position or decisions or, discussions, be rest assured that I'll come here and, share it boldly. But, we also have processes that must be able to do their job so that at the end of the day, when we call it right.
All right. I don't know how to cast this headline, but it sounds like APC keeps mum on political issues in Rivers State.
You're a veteran. I won't teach you your job. You know your job so well. I trust you to catch it the way you want.
National Publicity Secretary of the APC, Felix Morka, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
And that's our show today, everyone. We're back tomorrow with another one. I am Nifemi Oguntoye.